Are you responsible for paying quarterly estimated taxes as a single member LLC? Or can you just pay them when you file your tax return? This is a great question for a CPA because CPAs work closely with the IRS and any changes in requirements. What you probably know is that an S corporation must report and pay taxes on a quarterly basis. But the last time I checked, an LLC can wait until the end of the year to pay its estimated taxes, at least in the first year. Now, depending on the circumstances of the LLC, there may be some requirements to make estimated payments. I would talk with a CPA in your jurisdiction about what the requirements are for you. My understanding is that if you are expecting substantially higher income next year, you would have some obligations to pay. If, I won't even go into all the exceptions, but I would say it's a great idea to work with a CPA in your area. I have found that a CPA's expense is far less than the benefit and the tax savings available to me by using the CPA. In my experience, the CPA has saved me far more than 10 times what the fees are that I've paid to the CPA, because the laws keep changing for tax breaks. We had economic stimulus packages, we had COVID packages, we had all sorts of special COVID forgivable loans, PPP, etc. There have been so many changes in the law that as a tax attorney, I can't even keep up with all these changes. It takes a CPA who just lives in the world of tax law, who can figure out changes each year and then communicate those to their clients when doing the tax returns. So I always recommend for small business owners, use a CPA. There's one other important reason that you should use a CPA for your tax returns. It can provide you some protection under the law if things are done wrong. Here's why. If you do your own taxes and you're not relying on the advice of a CPA and you do things wrong, you can be liable for tax fraud. But if you relied on the advice of a professional, a licensed professional like a CPA, that is a legal defense to tax fraud. You have every right to rely on the advice of a licensed CPA or licensed attorney when doing tax returns. And so if you do that, generally speaking, you will not be liable for tax fraud. Now, there might be some extreme situations where it was really clear you were doing something wrong, but it is a very valuable defense to tax fraud if you relied on the advice of a licensed professional like a CPA or attorney. That's an important reason why business owners should not do their own taxes, should not just pay a tax preparation service or an enrolled agent. You should use a licensed CPA to do your taxes. If you found this video helpful and you would like more educational videos like this, feel free to subscribe to this channel. If you have other questions, put them in the comments below. I'm Aaron Hall, an attorney for business owners and entrepreneurial companies. You can learn more about me at aaronhall.com, and if you'd like to sign up for our free resources, go to aaronhall.com/free. It was great to be with you here today.